What is up, guys? Annie Tier Guild Forever. I know it's been a bit since I reacted to the episodes of. Ow my! But I'm not fully caught up to the anime yet, if you can't tell by the episode count. But we did manage to get out 5 episodes for the Thousand Year Blood War. Don't worry, I already know that part 1 of Bleach is done, at least for now, until the anime resumes. So it gave me time to binge and get out some episodes. I will get the remaining episodes sometime soon, whether within this week or the following week. But yeah. So all I gotta say about these episodes, man, they were good. They were really, really good episodes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bleach, I mean, the anime really can't really do wrong. Like, I don't know, like, again, I don't really want to get into this topic because at the same time it can come off as a bit toxic, but I just can't help but say, like, what the hell do people have against Bleach? I don't get it. I'm not saying, like, look, I'll be honest with you. I really love Bleach. It's one of those series that I'm really biased towards. I'll be 100% upfront about it. But I still understand what people have against Bleach, since the anime is good. The anime is really, really good. Even back then, that, in my personal opinion, the anime was good. But now, well, by the upload of this video, we're already in 2023. But for 2022, this anime, in my personal opinion, looks really, really, like, Bleach is better than it's ever been in the time that it was gone. But I will say this though, while I did enjoy these episodes, I gotta say, the episodes I did see, it was depression, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like the Soul Society legitimately got raided. I was thinking, oh, we're gonna get out here, take out some Quincy's. I didn't think, look, I knew that the Quincy's were gonna come here, do quite a bit of damage. They did more than quite a bit, but and then leave, and maybe the battle will continue because there's still gonna be more episodes. I know that, but this felt like the biggest defeat that the Soul Society or all of our main characters has ever suffered. Like, I've seen Ichigo suffer defeats before, trust me, I remember, but what the hell happened, bro? Like, we got absolutely annihilated. This was more than a defeat. This was just, again, depression, because we lost a lot of Shinigamis. We lost Head Captain Yamamoto, which I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll get into that in a minute. But hold up, give me a second. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold. Sorry, the audio was kind of loud for me, so I lowered it. I just had to back on it. Anyway, continuing. So actually, I'm just gonna get into the topic right now regarding Head Captain Yamamoto. All I just gotta say, it was so, I was not happy the way the old man got beat. I was absolutely against how he lost. And to this day, I'm still, because again, I actually reacted to these episodes a few days ago. It just, I needed to find the right time to upload them. So again, I apologize if this came out later than usual, but again, though, I'm uploading it now so you guys know. It hasn't been that long. It's only been a few days since I recorded the episode, so don't worry about that. But anyway, continuing. I did not like the way Yamamoto lost. First of all, I thought it was BS. Yamamoto never hurt Yawak or Yuhaba. Is that, how do you say it? Yawak or Yuhaba? I keep getting mixed signals. But the point is, like, I did not like the way how Yamamoto lost. He literally was using all his powers on a scrub. Yes, I know it's a Stern Raider and he had the ability to copy, but, like, dude, it's Yamamoto. I feel like he already fought the head of the Quincy. He already fought him before in the past. This was already shown. How the hell did you not notice that the one you were fighting wasn't even the real one? I thought he would just assume based on how he fights and how the battle was going. I just, like, I'm just saying, He fought him before. So I'm sure he would be able to see that something was off by the way he was fighting. Because I'm just saying, it did kind of strike me as kind of weird, even throughout the battle between Yuhaba versus Yamamoto. Yamamoto just completely destroyed him. At least the copy. There, he had completely every advantage, and Yuwak was like on the defense the entire battle. So I thought like, Yamamoto is kind of pretty much got it. It's too easy. Yes, I get it. It was too easy. But I did not like that at the end of the day, he used all this power on a scrub compared to Yuwak or Yamamoto. He's a scrub. And Yamamoto never noticed once. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that personally. I was not happy the way that Yamamoto just got killed just like that. Not a fan. Honestly, I was rather pissed. Yamamoto, seeing the feats of his powers, his Bunkai, what was it called? Zanga no Touch. You guys can remind me of the name. I can't remember it. But his powers are overpowered as a mother trucker. Yamamoto is OP. That's why I'm so triggered that he lost. Look, I'll be honest and say this. If Yamamoto lost, and it was like a very close fight. Let's just say him and Yuwak, whatever, were having a crazy intense battle. It was mostly even. And Yuwak like barely won. You know what I mean? I'm saying he barely won. It was a struggled fight. And it was really, really close. But he barely won. If it was like that, I wouldn't be complaining too much. Because be like, yeah, it sucks Yamamoto died and he lost. But it's like, it was still a good fight. This wasn't even a fight. It was just BS. It reminds me of the situation with Aizen, when Aizen pretty much tricked all the head captains. But here's the difference though. Aizen is a master manipulator. That's just how his character has been. That's how his Shinkai is. That's how he's been from the beginning. So him tricking people and getting the edge over him, that's just his thing. That's been his character from day one. So I'm not like, when Aizen did that to Yamamoto, when he sealed off his Bunkai during the Karakura arc or the Espada arc or whatever, I wasn't upset at that because it makes sense. Aizen is a manipulator. This is just how it is. If Yamamoto fell for it, I mean, I can't really be mad at him because, again, Aizen is just that good at manipulation. This mother trucker, Yuhaba, whatever, stupid wannabe like a crazy ass mustache looking mother trucker. How the hell? Like, again, I was just not very happy with how it went there. In my opinion, Yamamoto should have won, or at least it should have been a close fight. But the way he died and got killed, like, after Yuwak basically saying, ha 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 ha, you were fighting my subordinate. It was never me. I'm here thinking like, bro, shut up, dude. Like, get out of here. That's so stupid. I hate that. I don't know. For me personally, I was not a fan of that. I thought that was BS. I was actually pretty pissed off from that point. The only reason why I forgave the anime is because Byakuya did not die. Thank goodness. If Byakuya was there, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how I'd feel about it. I'd be actually very pissed off. Don't get me wrong, once again, I still love the anime. The anime is very well done visually. Narratively, for the most part, it's very well done. Again, I just did not like the way how Byakuya and Yamamoto were just beaten like that. I didn't like that whatsoever. I know some people may tell me, well, the reason this... Look, I'm pretty sure there's billions of reasons why it happened. I'm just saying, I didn't like that. I was not cool with it. Like, Byakuya better get payback on that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Byakuya needs to fight him again, and Byakuya needs to win. Because I was not okay with it. Okay? I was not okay with it. Thank goodness he didn't die. It sucked Yamamoto did, though, but it is what it is. I mean, to be honest though, I should have seen Yamamoto's death coming considering we got a whole lot of flashbacks with him. And I don't know, it's like, okay, we're getting a lot of flashbacks. Why now? Duh. The death flags were everywhere. I mean, again, I don't really have a problem that Yamamoto died. I just did not like the way he died. It was Kenpachi getting wrecked. I mean, that makes sense. I saw that coming. Byakuya getting wrecked. I don't know. The fact that Byakuya got destroyed like that, it didn't sit the right with which is funny because I remember back then when I first watched Bleach, I hated Byakuya. I thought he was a scumbag, but it turns out he was a good guy. It's just he was doing what he can for the society. And over the course of the years, by the way, this is when I was young. Over the course of the years, I actually grew to really like Byakuya. I really like his Bunkai, his Shinkai. I like his character. He may seem very like generic or stereotyped off of first appearance, but the more you watch, the more you understand him as a character. You can't help but respect him. Me personally, I respect Byakuya as a character. I think he's a character. So much so that again, I'm just very tweaked how he lost. Thank goodness he's alive because he has a chance to get payback. I hope he gets payback. Renji, Rukia saying Ichigo. Honestly, Ichigo losing to Yuhaba, Yawak, whatever, it makes, because that's like the leader, like the strongest enemy. But considering how Ichigo was able to defeat someone like Aizen, the fact that Ichigo was able to defeat someone like Aizen, and I heard that Ichigo's new Bankai Shinkai is like at the level that he was when he was using Muigetsu, right? So it's crazy to me how Ichigo literally stood no chance against Yawak. I understand Yawak is like the strongest Quincy, the leader, so it makes sense he's this powerful, at least like Yamamoto level. But damn, bro, Ichigo was just a plaything. Speaking of Ichigo, so Ichigo's a Quincy, huh? I mean, that's what the anime is implying to me, that he's a Quincy. So, let me get this straight. He's Soul Reaper. So, Shinigami. Shinigami, Soul Reaper, however you want. He's Soul Reaper. Human. Hollow. Soul Reaper, Human. Hollow. Fullbringer. And now Quincy. This dude is everything on the spectrum of the series. He is everything. Is there anything else we're missing? I think we got them all. I don't know. Here's the thing, though. If Ichigo is Quincy, considering what Yawak said, because he implied Ichigo's mother, it's making me believe Ichigo's mother is a Quincy. Funny thing, too, we know little to nothing about Ichigo. We don't know literally nothing about her. We haven't even we've seen her like in the past from the older series, but we don't really know much about her. So hopefully we delve more into that. I already know that Ichigo's father, Shin, is a Shinigami. I already know that. That explains where Ichigo's Shinigami powers come from. I remember the first time I saw Bleach, I always thought his powers came from Rukia, which that's what wanted to trick us in believing. But in reality, Ichigo's powers actually came from his father, because his father's a Quincy. Well, not Quincy. Whatchamacallit, a Shinigami. So it makes sense why Ichigo is a Shinigami. Now, if Ichigo is indeed a Quincy, that means, his mom has to be. Oh, how else is he a Quincy? Literally, how else is he a Quincy? His mom has to be a Quincy. We already know how he became how he got Hollow. because of that little training he did to get his powers back. That's how he became hollow. Finally. What was I getting at again? I had something in my oh yeah. I'm pretty sure that was Grimjo we saw in like somewhere in the end of the last episode I saw, which was episode 8. Which is epic because I didn't think I mean, it makes sense because the home of the Arankars is being invaded and they're being used as slaves. So it makes sense why the Arankars are, you know, well, why Grimjo had to make an appearance. I mean, Hollybell made an appearance. So good to see Grimjo. For those of you that aren't aware, Grimjo is actually my favorite Espada, period, point blank. I mean, how many times do I have to show this, okay? How many times do I have to show this? Sorry if you can barely see them. What I'm trying to say is that Grimjo has been my favorite characters for... Grimjo has been my favorite character since early on Bleach. I will admit, it kind of flipped back and forth between me. Like, Grimjo was my favorite character at a certain point. Ukiora was my favorite character at a certain point, Espada-wise. But at the end of it, I couldn't... I just had to pick... Grimjo is such a badass. But yeah, anyway. Wow, this is a really long review. Anyway, I might just end this right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reactions. Let me know what you all think. Again, rip head Captain Yamamoto. It sucks we had to see you go, considering how oh yeah, and that mother trucker stole his Bunkai. That's also adding insult to injury. Like, come on, bro. How are you supposed to beat him? He was already strong on his own, but now he has Yamamoto's Bunkai? Whew. I don't know how Yamamoto's gonna win. I mean, Yamamoto. How the group is gonna win, but we'll see. Well, Ichigo's going to... It's starting to seem like Ichigo's going to get himself a new sword. Because, you know, enemy just snapped his sword and so he needs a weapon. Maybe with this, he might gain the power needed to defeat Yawak or Yuhaba or whoever you say his name. Excuse me. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to end this review right here. It's a really long one. I did not expect the review to be this long, but hey... When it's Bleach, I go the extra mile or two. Anyway, that's it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts, and look forward to the remaining set of episodes for Bleach. I'll get to them sometime either late this week or the following week. Anyway, peace. I'm out.